Good day, YouTubers, and happy Friday! Friday's got to be your favorite day of the week, right? If you're still amongst the working class. Us old retired dudes, we just play with our railroad all day. One day leads to another, and they're all Friday. Look what I did yesterday. I continued my painting, as y'all recall maybe. I had done this first little section here in that kind of a clay, I don't know what you call it, clay brown. Oklahoma's filled with clay dirt. Um, so I tried to pick something when I went to get paint, and they said, well, we have this one here called Oklahoma clay. That'll work. So that's the color I ended up with. But what I did yesterday was went ahead and painted in. Look at that, Frank. You got parking, buddy. I went ahead and painted in um, all of this section where I ripped out the old track. It was pretty ugly. It was pretty rough. Lots of scraping to do. So we are at the dirt road phase. Under construction. And me and Sean are down here overseeing the road crew, making sure they're doing the right work. We want our railroad property layout to be tip-top. So the road crew are out here. They're working diligently to get this done. What I'm just going to add here as a little footnote is that I am at the point that I am comfortable, extremely comfortable. Everything is working fine. Cutting out these roads and the little piecemeal parts and whatnot, that's my everyday stuff, folks. So I make my roads out of shingles. I don't know if I ever told anyone that. Roofing shingles. I was in at one of the local hardware store lumber yards and happened to notice a pile of old broken up, bent up, basically ruined shingles that they couldn't sell. Probably fell off a truck or something, broke the corners, whatever. And I asked them about them. They're like, oh man, that's junk. Needs to go to the dumpster. I'm like, can I have some? So I grabbed me up about a dozen, old asphalt roofing shingles. And that's what I use. I just cut pieces and shape them, the way I want them. And that's how I make my highways, my roads. Some of these are from way back. Some of them are a little newer. Some of them are really newer. And these pieces that I'm using here, these are just some scraps and its and bits that came up from the old layout. And I just laid them in there so that they would kind of give representation of what I plan to do. And I don't know that I'll get around to it anytime soon. I'm kind of digging the rough country road look. But of course, I'm representing Route 66 highway, and you would never find something like that. So I can't put it off indefinitely. But anyway, I think I'm pretty happy with the way I've got the buildings scattered out and laid out. I think everything is going to fit and fall into place. Still got some major construction to do on my tunnel. It didn't come up too well when I pulled it loose from the old layout. So a lot of piecing back together on stuff like that. But yeah, anyway. Haven't gotten back to that section yet and figured out what I want to do. Joe, everybody's happy and fine where they are, though, for now. I haven't had any complaints. They're enjoying the sunshine. Kind of a special day. How many of y'all know Liz from Windsor Valley Railroad? She's got a channel, and I will certainly drop a link. Happy to drop a link. Liz, I'm going to bring you into my little family. I don't know who all knows this, or if you ever even want to know this, but all the characters that I have that I call by name, you know, Frank, uh, Sean. Sean drives the green 4x4, by the way, and that's my Firebird. Um, we've got all kinds of people here. We've got Eddie. You know, we got old Dutch. And speaking of which, Dutch, we found you a '55 red and black Chevy Bel Air hardtop. It appears that you like it. So you've got a parking spot there beside your little coin and precious metals business. If you ever want to trade that car in, just let me know. But anyway, back to Liz. Liz, welcome to JnO RR. I see they came up here for a little camping trip, and they ran into some of the locals, and hopefully they're going to have a good time. Welcome, Liz. I appreciate everything you've done for me. Sharing my little Bachman Spectrum challenge was really cool. I really dug that. And I just love all the love and comments and stuff that you show my channel. Well deserving. Welcome to JnO RR. Stay as long as you like. All right, moving on. Oh, one more thing. Liz, I just grabbed a convertible because you said you kind of like to cruise around with the top down. Thinking you meant car. So, haha. If you don't like that one, feel free to pick a different one. We got convertibles all over. Everything from Beetlejuice to we got brand new stuff on Sam's Car Lot. I don't know what kind of convertible you own, but I just grabbed one. So if you see anything on my layout, we got little T-Birds, 57 Chevy Bel Air. Anything you want, girl. Cobras. Nice little Impala, 61 Impalas. Anything you want, girl. Jaguar, Viper, Porsche Speedster. Whatever you want, let me know. Same with you, Dutch. I think yesterday we agreed on the red 55 Chevy, but anytime you want to trade it in, Sam's is always open for business. Okay, so where were we? Mail. I do have somewhat of a mail call. Picked up that little engine on eBay this week for 25 bucks. Tried to get Sean to buy it, but I don't know. He wasn't in the mood, so I'm like, I'll buy it. Jewed the guy down to $24.99. I told Sean I was going to get it for 25 bucks, so I had to make sure I did. And it seems to be very happy. Picked me up another cookie box, some Seaboard freight, and I added another boxcar to my all-American fleet. So, yeah, all those came in the mail this week. I was so looking forward to showing you my my prize, my giveaway prize from Frank at Twisted MacGyvers. But today I got box number 1. He said it was a 2-parter, so I'm waiting for the other box. I don't want to open one without the other. And he told me this morning that he thinks that this is the box that has the, you know, the track and the transformer and wires and whatnot. Not so special. We want the box that has the great big logo in it. And we'll wait for another day for that. It didn't arrive today. Let's see. I had a nice little reveal for you, but I wanna lead into that. So my river has turned out nicely. I added more glue, more Gorilla Glue to the low water bridge back there. I'm still trying to build that up. It was really deep, and I didn't want to overdo it. One thing I forgot to mention with the Gorilla Glue is if you put it in too deep, too thick, it'll skin over on the top and seal up. And then down on the inside part, that's not exposed to air, it'll stay gooey for a long, long time. So I wanted to do that in steps. And I think I'm pretty much there, but I'm not ready yet to pull the tape. But speaking of tape, check this out. I pulled the tape here, and that is my result. Can y'all see that? Am I close enough? Kind of looks like an aquarium, huh? I'm going to have to sand this little sharp edge here. Pardon me. But I'm not ready to do that yet. Hey, Bryce. I see Bryce in there. He's already picked him out a fishing hole. Good, 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 good. Good for you. I'm not ready to sand and finish all that off yet because, like I said, I want to do something here still. A little curved triangle, something, and I want to wait to see how everything fits together before I do any of that, because I might have other modifications that I want to make. So I'm going to leave it like that for now. It's a little rough and gooey looking, but it turned out amazing. Pretty cool, huh? It's picking up a lot of light reflection, but it's pretty deep. It came out real well. After it gets its, sanding and whatnot, it'll look even better. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at on that. Let's see here. What did I forget? Anything today? I don't know. I probably mentioned this before, but people, this hobby is so awesome. It's just, arts and crafts, everything. Skill, a little skill involved. You've definitely got mechanics involved, the trains and the tracks. I mean, what more could you ask for from a hobby, right? The perfect hobby. Yeah, perfect hobby. I just love it. I mean, I could spend all day in here easily. And I'm certainly glad I got air conditioning. Let's see if this sucker will run. Anybody want to know if that thing will run? That's a $25 Bachmann Plus B23-7 Santa Fe Yellow Bonnet. Let's see if it'll run. Hold on here. If I can reach some power. Oh, I hear noise. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no particular speed setting. I just reached across the table and turned it on. But there we have it. A new member to JnO RR to my yellow bonnet Santa Fe set. I think I'm going to be pretty pleased with this guy. I went ahead and opened all this stuff and made sure it wasn't damaged. And I gave that guy some oil and grease, which he'd probably never seen before. He's got a cracked handrail right there. Little bitty piece. Little bitty piece. Easy fix. Sorry, Sean. You should have bought it, buddy. I tried. Alright, I think that's about it. I'm way over my time limit. I did not want to do this again, but you know how I am. I get started rambling and I just can't shut up. I love it so much. Anyway, alright, so Frank, you got parked in. We got road construction underway. Brian, everything's going well over here, buddy. Our lake and river turned out excellent. Eddie's down here with his little family on fishing tour. We got Bill and Lincoln. We got Brother Bill. We got Bryce. Who am I forgetting? Dutch. I know I mentioned you already, but I hope you're happy with that little car. Brandon. I see Brandon outside. He must be on his way to the mailbox or something. Who knows? Anybody speak up now. I don't want to forget you. Liz, I love you, sis. Thanks for coming up to visit, and I hope you stick around for a while. Sam's got plenty of cars to pick from, so if you don't want that old, I think that's a 67 GTX. Can't beat an old Mopar. But if you see something else you want, you just let me know in the comments, and we'll do something about it. That's it, folks. Happy Friday. Thank you, good Lord, for all your blessings. I will talk to you down the track.